Did you know that potentially your steering wheel is 4 times dirtier than your toilet seat? There's a case study that's been going around. You can definitely Google it, but it makes sense. If you're in your vehicle and you're going to the gas station, you're pumping gas, you're going to the cash register, paying with cash or using your card, touching the monitors, coming back, touching your steering wheel. You potentially may be eating in your vehicle, touching your steering wheel. You may be sneezing, coughing, you're not feeling well already in general, right in front of your steering wheel. You're in traffic, going to work, going to go pick up the kids, going to go hang out with your friends. You're in your vehicle more than what you think. And if this area, your steering wheel, is not disinfected and cleaned and deep cleaned, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Now again, this isn't some type of trouble where it's life-threatening right away, but over time, this is a buildup. When we're talking about, cleaning this vehicle and why you potentially may be getting sick or not feeling well, if there is a bunch of bacteria and germs sitting right in front of your face, we can't say for a fact that this is a 100% reason why you may get sick or something may happen, but it is a factor and you have to play it in mind. So the question is, when was the last time that you had your steering wheel cleaned? And if you can't remember to the day or remember that it was last week, it's about time. Now, we're not saying that you have to book an appointment here with Minnesota Detailing. However, you can do it yourself with CDC approved disinfectant wipes, Lysol, using a rag. It's very important. Here at our shop, we use our board brushes along with our products, and we spray our board brushes and we're gonna massage and deep clean. Now, full disclosure, this steering wheel has already been cleaned, prepped, everything has already been done to this steering wheel, but I'm just gonna go over a couple of things that we do. And again, you can either do this yourself, book an appointment with us, or just having wipes, having some type of Lysol or a disinfectant that you're spraying on a rag and wiping yourself is going to do better than just leaving it for a long period of time. So I applied the product to our board brush here. And these are our professional board brushes that we have. I have a clean towel that's here, and I'm gonna massage on all the areas in the steering wheel. Now, as you're cleaning a steering wheel or you're cleaning your own steering wheel, you need to think about where you place your hands on your own steering wheel. Now, I'm old school. They always taught 10 and 2, which is your hands right here. And so if you know that you put your hands up here quite often, you want to spend a little bit more time where your fingers or your palms, hands, have been. So I'm massaging all these areas. A good indication of knowing that this steering wheel is clean is that all the foam that's here on the steering wheel is white. If it was brown or another color, it definitely would play a part. Now again, we did deep clean this whole area, but I wouldn't be amazed or surprised if we found more dirt on the steering wheel. So I'm gonna go through the entire steering wheel, do my best not to let the horn honk, and we're gonna deep clean everywhere. Right on cue. So the same thing that we were talking about, if you like to put your hands underneath the steering wheel, not on the top, you want to make sure that you deep clean these areas. Now in our product alone, we have disinfectants, and then we have also a rubber, vinyl, leather, plastic cleaner that's specific to these material so that it doesn't fade anything in this area. So after I do the initial deep cleaning, making sure all the buttons are good, we got nooks and crevices that are around the steering wheel that we can't fully reach, or we have soap suds that are in there right now. Now, another question that a lot of people ask is, if you use a steamer on a steering wheel or on the door with the panel for all the different buttons, are you damaging the electrical system? And the answer is no. Engineers and people who make vehicles already have it in mind that if you're driving, potentially they're drinking water, pop, whatever, that there may be a spill on the buttons, on the steering wheel, or when you open your door, it may be raining or snowing. So they already are aware that the buttons need to have the technology and the wires tucked in safely. So we're not drenching the vehicle with a whole bunch of water, whole bunch of products, and forcing that all the way inside the vehicle. But you got to understand that, again, we're professionals. We work really hard to understand all of the machines that we use. So again, if you ever feel like you can't do this yourself, ask us or have us do it. We'll definitely take care of it. So I have one of my steamers here. Now when I click this button, I got a microphone on, so it might be a little bit loud. So I'm gonna get it prepped. There we go. So the steam is here. This is reaching around 250 degrees of controlled steam. And what I'm gonna do with this is just I'm gonna lightly go over this area and go over the nooks and crevices and crannies that I couldn't get with my microfiber towel, and also inside that emblem. Okay, then I'm gonna wipe away. Now, from your angle and what you're seeing, you can't see every single part, but all the little cracks have gotten all the soap out, all that extra dirt. If I'm trying to get behind the steering wheel, so again, you have your steering wheel column. Right now the car is obviously off, locked in this place here. But there's a piece that's behind the steering wheel that needs to get hit. So sometimes when we're using our rags, we'll open them up flat and go behind. And if you can't go behind there, or if you're still seeing some type of debris, again, steamer comes in handy. Steam all behind there, clean it up. So again, with every single detail that we offer with a complete interior detail, this is what happens for every single vehicle. We make sure to deep clean the entire vehicle, make sure that we take care of your steering wheel, the areas that you're gonna be in the vehicle quite often. The gear shifters, where your hands are continuously touching, has a lot of bacteria on there. We're gonna clean those to the same degree, and we're gonna make sure that we get this vehicle in tip-top shape. Now, the question still remains. When was the last time that you had your steering wheel detailed? And if you cannot remember, please book an appointment with us. Please ask questions. Go get some wipes, disinfectant wipes. Now, what's really important before I let you guys go, if you get disinfectant wipes, make sure you read the label. Make sure you do a little bit of Google research on, is it safe for the rubber and the upholstery in your vehicle? If you have leather on your steering wheel, in the middle center console of the steering wheel, where your emblem is, you don't want to continue to put a disinfectant that may fade your leather or your material. So you have to make sure you have safe products. Again, here at Minnesota Detailing, we have safe products that we use, that we stand behind, that will clean this whole entire area along as disinfect it. So you can use Lysol on different things, but just read the labels, make sure that it's equipped to work for your vehicle. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us, but make sure that, again, anything is better than nothing. I don't care if you use Dawn dish soap, a little bit of hot water, same deal. But Dawn dish soap is very strong and potentially can fade materials as well. So look for specific leather, vinyl, plastic cleaners that can be worked in the auto industry, and then also look for disinfectants that work, that won't fade leather or fade different types of upholstery. So keep that in mind. Always remember, keep your car clean, keep it organized, do the best that you can. If you don't have the time, we do.